Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 5 trades. Today's date is September the 8th and I'm using my new Super Trader. It has the built-in Super Trend here, has all the bells and whistles with built-in sounds and pop-up boxes as what you see here on the left side, suggesting whether you should be buying and or selling. Keep in mind, whoever picks up the Super Trend, I'll show you how you can get your hands on this trading simulator. It's a great app for the MT4 platform. It is packed with many features such as hedging. You can do multiple positions. They do give you $10,000 here, like a practice account. And this took me about an hour or so to pretty much double it. And I keep doing this every weekend up to 8 hours, keep practicing. It's very important. You have to keep practicing and practicing until you're very good in a demo account. If you have any questions about this trading simulator, all you got to do is just get in contact with me. Now, before I get into these trades, I would like to inform you that all trading systems will work less than 50% of the time, and that includes all my trigger systems. It took me 8 years and over 700 trading systems to learn that. To get that up to 80 or 90% success rate, you will have to learn how to trade the flow of the market, which is what I teach. You will also have to learn trade management and money management. To be successful in trading, all you need is a lot of chart time, a lot of demo trading, and a lot of education. I provide the education. You must buy the education and then do the homework, or you will fail at trading. I highly suggest putting in more than one trade at a time, as no one knows which pair will move the greatest number of pips. That is why I place 3 or more trades at a time. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. This will encourage me to do more of these videos. If you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. Okay, let's take a look at this first trade. Euro Aussie system, blue boxes. There was lots of signs saying to buy, so that's exactly what I did. I bought right here for certain reasons. System plus, as I teach how to trade around the goal line. I took the trade at this cursor right here, and I closed out the trade, looks like with 28 pips. And those 28 pips on the Euro Aussie paid out $2,057. So let's take a look at this futures pair. Next one, S&P 500 here. System was suggesting to sell the boxes. I did drill down a light. Remember, before I take the trade, and you should also, before you take the trade, you have to check the higher time frames. I show you exactly how to do that properly within the training videos. And once you have the higher time frames in your favor, then you can take the trade. So that's why you see the arrow there to remind me I want to be selling. So here we go. That's where I took the trade. Market decided to do one more little cycle, but that's just the way the market moves. But as long as you got the higher time frames in your favor, it'll just do a cycle and then it'll continue to go in the direction of the higher time frames. Took the trade here, and once it was clearing with this big red candle, I readjusted the stop right to there, so it was impossible for me to actually have a loser. I closed out the trade here, looks like with 62 pips approximately. Hard to get it right. Yeah, 62 pips, and 62 pips on the S&P 500 paid $3,125. Now the way I trade is when I'm keeping an eye at the bottom down here. I'm always looking for 100 or more pips. Lately I've been getting quite a lot more than 100 pips. Keep in mind that that is a direct result of practicing with the trading simulator every weekend up to 8 hours. And if you do the same thing, your trading should improve. So let's see now, next trade I took here, pound CAD, system, boxes, higher time frames, a lot of things telling me to buy. So again, that's exactly what I did. I bought it. Back here, it did do one more cycle, but I knew that the higher time frames was telling me to buy. It was just coming back to test this area of support, and then away it went. Ended up locking in, looks like 47 pips, and 47 pips paid out on the pound CAD trade, $3,691. Okay, moving on to the next trade, dollar CAD. There's the line and the arrow. After I drilled down the lights, I knew I wanted to be buying. So this here was just a pullback, and buying signals are kicking in down at the bottom. So let's see where I got in at. Bought it here. That's exactly the way I teach. Went sideways after that point. Did go against me. It was only 19 or 20 pips. Topped out at 95 pips. I still ended up getting, make sure I get this right. Ended up looks like with 63 pips. And those 63 pips on the dollar CAD trade paid $4,948. Okay, let's move on to the Russell. Last instrument that I traded. Here's the Russell here. Sold it, the line, checked the higher time frame. It was saying to sell. Super Trader at this point here was also saying to sell. So that's exactly what I did. Did qualify for a great way to trade. Everything looked good. It did go against me a little bit. Looks like 5 pips, not a big deal. Ended up getting, I keep forgetting on these, that's almost 10 points, so it looks like 94 pips here. Make sure I get it right, 93 pips, it looks, well, let's see, 92 pips. So 92 pips on the Russell paid out $9,000. Just double checking this trade again. I'm so used to doing Forex, but it did pull back quite a bit, and I knew that it had a chance to go back to the goal line. Looks like that's 58 pips, and but I knew the trend was down, so still ended up with my 92 pips, and I was very happy. Could have got a lot more, but I was just keeping an eye down at the bottom. And when I was happy, I just closed out all the trades. So another great day of trading using my Super Trader. Pips and ticks, however you want to look at it. I ended up with 292 pips. And those 292 pips paid $22,822. So if your system is not producing, like my Super Trader system, I suggest you get your hands on it. And to do so, all you have to do is look right below this video. It's my Super Trader system. I do charge $250 for it. I teach how to trade the flow of the market. If you don't learn this, you will never learn how to trade. My system comes with well over 4 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Comes with 5 MT4 templates, 12 custom indicators, and of course my favorite meter. I threw in a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and and these 9 bonus videos. That's what you're going to need to succeed. A lot of education. Now there's a lot of ways to trade, and I do teach a lot of ways to trade. That's why there's 45 training videos. And of course, one of them, fairly long one, it's about 50 minutes long. I teach how to backtest using that trading simulator that you have. Now you can put this video on pause and read all the other different ways that I teach how to trade the markets. If you have any questions, quite simple. All you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. Now if you live too far, all you got to do is send me an email. Here's my email address. Now I really do prefer Skype. And if you click on this link right here, we will have a Skype connection, and through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session and answer your questions. I'll give you some trading tips. And remember, there is no obligation to you. Now, if you click on this link right here, you'll see 35 screenshots of all the trigger systems I've been building over the years. So it's just about time to wrap up this video, and I'll repeat it one more time. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, till the next trading day, happy trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.